Hello, let's look at the today's trade in Nifty and Banknifty. Let's see here. So this was a trading zone which we identified as a support and resistance today. This is Nifty and this is Banknifty. So the first trade which I got in Nifty at the opening minute. Let me go to 3 minute. This looks more clear. Okay. So this was the trade which I took in the opening minute itself. So in the first minute slow I went along, and this is what I mentioned here, 9:15 I went long here and keeping SL of just below to this low. There was a clear rejection happened at the previous day high. So the previous day high is not a factor at this point. See, I usually don't look for a previous day high and previous day lows, because not every day previous day high, previous day low is not so important. In some days it is important, some days is I don't consider for as a trading zones. In this zone I was expected the price to go up for the till next target of 17,200, but what happens is it failed immediately. But my setup was still valid on this particular time, so I was expected for one more re-entry, which I took at here, and this is what I mentioned at 9:30. And there was one more long happened, and this was the long, and I kept an SL here, and I was expected this to go up, but I was expected this to go up for a next target, but again it failed. So two back-to-back failures. So I stopped trading for a few minutes, and after that I came back, and after that I got one more entry at this point, somewhere at 10:40 or 10:30. At this area I was expected the price to go up again. The reason is very simple. I found that the sellers are too weak in the morning, so I expected the buyers will push the price up. So that is the reason I entered for a long one more time, but again that was also failure. So three back-to-back failure trades in Nifty, which actually destroyed my total day in the morning itself before 10:30. So I know during these days my mindset will always trigger me to take a more revenge trade to overcome this losses, to cover this losses and make some profit. So I know this will happen to me. This happened many times in my past, but usually if this happen, no, by end of the day I lose more. Whenever I take a revenge trade in some random areas, it will actually leads to more disaster. So I don't want to get into those trouble again. I was a step away from my trading desk, and I came back after 12:30. Again I was looking at this market and this chart. I expect at 1:30 I was not too convinced that price will go down. So I was waited and I was observed these area, understanding a seller's and buyer's strength, understanding other traders' emotion and decisions. Because I don't have anything in my chart, any indicator or any chart pattern or any data, nothing in my chart. All I'm analyzing is other traders' decision. So I was not happy to participate in this short, and that is what I have I have mentioned it at 137. I'm not convinced to go short in Bank Nifty, but what happens is price fall down from 137, from here to here. It was around a 300 points fall. So it clearly shows that I am totally out of sync with the market today. So it happens sometime. I have to accept this because I don't know 100% about the stock market. I know only few things. I know about my setups. I know about my principle. I know where to take a trade. I know how to take a low risk and high reward trade. Apart from that, I really don't know anything. So after all, I'm a follower of a good discipline, and I always practice a patience more than anyone. So that is what I tried to implement today. I didn't enter anything long or a short afternoon. So I call it as a day at 2:30 itself. So I closed my terminal, and that is what happened. So the last thing I have entered in this channel that was totally out of sync in the market. Yes, The market is politely saying get out. Yes, it is saying get out for me. So I respected the words from the market. So I ended up today's trade with 3 loose trade. If you go back and see all the losing trade, all the SLs were very small. 8 rupees, 5 rupees, 3 rupees, 4 rupees kind of thing. So all together it will comes around 1,000 rupees per lot. That is what the maximum loss I have lost today. It's all in the game, so I need to overcome this. I need to follow the same trading plan, same trading process by tomorrow also. I'll come back with more experience and the more patience, and I'll try to follow the trading plan rigorously. So as I always say, together we grow. Thank you.